So guys, when you hear the saying, catch them young and they shall be yours forever, what comes to mind? What actually, runs through your mind? This is not about relationship or anything. I'm not even talking about relationship right now. We are going to talk about football. My problem with the national teams is that we don't have continuity. And then we wait until there's a big tournament and then we go scouting the whole world for people with Ghanaian names who are playing good football in big clubs to come and play for the Black Stars or maybe the Black Matthews. But the reason why I'm saying catch them young and they shall be yours forever is we have Ghanaian players or English-born Ghanaian players or players who are of Ghanaian descent doing well in their very club teams that we can go in for now, because they are not really affiliated to any country yet. Even though some of them play in the country where their clubs reside, doesn't mean they are affiliated to them yet. We can go in for those players and develop them ourselves for future Black Star call-up. But no, what do? We wait until there's an African Cup or World Cup around the corner. We go scouting the whole world looking for one Dennis something that has a Ghanaian surname to his name, and then we now be begging that player to come and play for us. Where is the patriotism in that? Now, I want to talk about this English-born Ghanaian player who is on loan at Charlton Athletic from Crystal Palace, doing a monstrous work at his club. Because, this guy is a Ghanaian, but we are not even talking about him in the context of the Black Matches because he's 20 years old. We can even call him up for the Black Matches and then we can see if there would be a future for this young lad for the Black Stars. So the guy I'm talking about, or the player I'm talking about, is called Jesurun Rak-Sakyi. Jesurun Rak-Sakyi. He's on loan at Charlton Athletic. Now, Charlton Athletic also have a Black Star player who is in the name of Jesurun Rak-Sakyi. He's their goalkeeper. Now, this young guy, Rak-Sakyi, has scored 13 goals, 6 assists in 38 appearances. A very prolific finisher. But no, we are here waiting for a player, begging a player who doesn't want to replay the Black Matthews. Rak-Sakyi is 20 years old, and I believe if we approach Rak-Sakyi for a national team call-up and then we give him a bit of persuasion and convincing, we'll be able to get that talent on our hands. I don't know what we are waiting for. Are we waiting for a big tournament and wait for this player to go and play for a big team? Maybe Manchester United or Chelsea or Juventus, and then we now start rushing over this player. We should change our scouting system. We should look for developing players and then put them through the ranks of the national teams. Because I believe Rak-Sakyi can really adapt to the Black Matches. Looking at the under-23 African Cup of Nations that is yet to be played in Morocco, we need the quality we can get, the best of the best. And if we have to scout players, we need to do them whilst they are young. Hence, catch them young and they shall be yours forever, because when you get the player at a younger age, develop the player, put them through the ranks, it would be easier for you to see that player's development and even for future Black Star call-ups. I don't know what we are doing with our scouting system. Looking at the example I'm going to give, not to hate on Inaki. We really waited on Inaki for too long for him to even come and tell us he doesn't feel Ghanaian. But when it was World Cup around the corner and he saw that age was catching up with him, he now decided to play for Ghana. I'm not questioning his loyalty for Ghana, but he could have played for us when he was far younger. But I feel that the scouting system failed us. The scouting system is failing the national teams. This young lad, Rak-Sakyi, should be called up for the Black Matthews under-23 African Cup of Nations. We are trying to convince Felix Afinajan. He says this, he says that, he can't come, blah, 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 blah. If he's not going to come, there's a player who is performing, playing day in, day out. Why should we worry over a player who is not even getting playing time at his club level? Rak-Sakyi has records this season. He's putting up numbers. This season. And no one is approaching this boy. No one is approaching this boy. It's as if the Ghanaian media is quiet about him. I don't know if it's because he's not true Ghanaian, but I believe if we are able to approach him whilst he is young, because he's 20 years old, and we are able to bring him through the national teams, the under 23s, the Black Stars. We feature him here and there. This player is going to be a huge talent on our hands. 13 goals, 6 assists in 38 appearances for Charlton Athletic. Please, we can do better as a country. So I believe we need to scout it properly for our national teams. And this player needs to be, given some much attention, because he's really putting up numbers that really needs to be looked at. So guys, let me know what you think about this down below in the comment section. Yes, because I believe there's Jojo Walacott in his team, and his parents' club is Crystal Palace. Jeffrey Shillop is there, and Jordan Ayew is also there. So these two players can even convince the player far easier, and then they can even, stand in as agents, convince the player to come and play for the Black Matches. But we are all quiet about it. So guys, let me know what you think about this down below in the comment section. And what do you think about catch them young and they shall be yours forever? Yes, if you want something, you need to catch it young. So catch them young and they shall be yours forever is the thing for today's video. Let me know what you think about it down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also don't forget to leave a comment down below under this video. My name is Adam. Thanks for joining me. See you in the next video. Au revoir.